Hello guys, if you are looking for a wonderful preparation schedule for CAT which tells you what you should do on a week by week basis and a day by day basis, go no further than to IM. So just check out the description here. It's a fabulous link. Click that and then just see what variant of it works for you. Download this, stick it somewhere and you're good to go. Best wishes.
Hello guys, so in this video we are going to discuss how do you make the most out of Bharath's reading list, or to start with, what is Bharath's reading list, right? So we have been sharing articles from 2018 thereabouts, so we have done it for last 4-5 years or so. What we did is we went back and then initially we used to share these articles on Facebook, not anywhere else. And then we started doing it on Facebook and WhatsApp, and then we started doing it on Facebook, WhatsApp, YouTube community, Telegram and Instagram. So we started sharing the articles that we do in multiple places. Why is it useful? Right, Bharath's reading list is a curated, hand-picked articles that you can get for free. Right, most articles. We also make sure we take care of articles not being behind a paywall and all of that. Right, we try to. Some rare occurrences it could be there, but we try to make sure the articles are free to read. You can click and read the article. Right. Why is this important? Your verbal section depends on how well read you are. What I mean by that, in math you spend 4 months learning all the basics and practicing a lot and nailing marks, you are through. But verbal, even math is becoming tougher to do something in 4 months. It needs 8 months, 9 months. For verbal, they have made it very clear that whoever already has a very good understanding of the language, already is super comfortable with the language, they can ace this exam in the verbal section. Those who don't have it, they want you to build the habit of reading so that you can ace this exam. Otherwise, it becomes tough because there are no tricks you can use and get a 99 in the verbal section. I've taken this exam probably 8-9 times until now. I don't know there being any tricks or any shortcuts or methods that you can use and speed reading and all of that and get to a point where you can score a brilliant percentile based on that. I don't think that is possible. Either you are naturally already good at reading or you become good at reading, you force yourself into reading a lot. That is where Bharath's reading list comes into play. Right? So you search for Bharath's reading list on Google, you will get this, open this. There are going to be a lot of articles under this, right? Under different subheadings, right? This also tells you how to make the most out of this list. Maybe check out this page. And when you go here, this is the latest updation that we did. And then there are a bunch of categories. So this reads, let me zoom in so that you can read this. So this is technology, philosophy, psychology, humans, culture, politics, economy and business, fiction and others, right? So if you can click on this, philosophy and psychology, it will take you to the latest one, philosophy and psychology, number 2. Right? If you want number 1 is here, number 2 is here. Right? So you click on some one thing. It will take you to a page where there are about 48 articles, each of them with a blurb and the link. You can read the blurb and see, does it make sense for me? Do I want to read this type thing? And then click and read the article. I hope the article is from Aeon, which means this is not behind a paywall. This is also a nice article that I really love. So Arvind and I used to discuss a lot about this article and how it really turned out in life and how it was helpful and all of that. If you are curious, you should also check this article out. Maybe we'll add this link also in the description. Right. So you open this and then you read, and then once you go back, you again bookmark this page, you go to some other article. Right. Let's say you're bored of philosophy or psychology. You go back to, let's say, something more interesting. Right. Here there's again a list that says, hey, what is possible? Say technology and science. So there are going to be 2 subheads. You pick one. There are going to be a bunch of articles, probably 148 articles under this. Pick one and read. Don't wait for somebody to tell you something. Pick one, read. Pick the next one, keep reading, keep reading. The more you read, better handle you can get on reading, and it is super important, right? Now coming to the last crucial, more valuable part than this is what we call as reading list rewind, right? Reading list rewind happens on Instagram. We share an article in the morning in the Instagram and then we tell you, hey, today evening we are going to ask you a bunch of questions from this article. Maybe by that time finish this article, right? So people read this article and then we post 2 to 4 questions on an everyday basis. Whenever we share an article, you can answer the poll on the Instagram, right? Again, I'm sharing the Instagram link here. It is 2IM CAT preparation. Definitely go follow us so that you can see us on your stories and answer questions. Make the most out of this. This is how you learn make the most out of Bharath's reading list. If you are part of 2IM's course, if you have taken any course, the Bharath's reading list with the question and answers is available as a repository. You can click and read the link, read the article, and then come back to solving the questions. It is available throughout if you are a student of 2IM. If you are not a student of 2IM, it is a fleeting thing. So you can only look at today's article and the question that were posed, not what happened yesterday, day before, and all of that. So make the most out of it. It is available for free. Why would you not do this? Right? Cheers guys, best wishes for your character.